Hasta luego.
Hi. Um.
This is the interview part. I mean, take one. Interview.
Interview type vibe.
Yeah, interview type vibe. Getting to know us. This is TempoRSA, YangADN. Interview vibe. Take one.
So we're gonna be answering a whole set of questions from my manager, Luna. He's also a rapper, he's an artist, and he's like kind of in charge of our marketing and all of that stuff. So he sent through some questions that he wants us to answer, and so we're gonna be doing. So first question: what's your real name? My real name? Come on, Walker. Go by the stage name TempoRSA. That's how you know me.
Yeah, and my name. Yeah, my name is YangADN. Don't need. So do need my part. Just to flex. Next question. Where were you born and raised? Yeah, outer space.
Huh?
Outer space. I was born and raised in outer because I'm out of this world now, joking. East London, South Africa. Okay, Upper East Side, I'm Melinda.
Same here. Born with Frey.
What? Yeah, Frey Hospital.
Born Frey Hospital.
Both of us.
East London. Born East London, raised East London. Moved around quite a bit, but that's where we mainly from. Where we reside right now. Next question: how did you develop a passion for music?
I feel like the nigga needs to question.
Okay. Started at a young age. We just used to listen to a whole lot of music. Used to listen to a whole lot of Tupac, a whole lot of Eminem, and kind of just we vibed with it so hard that we were like, "Yo, this is beautiful." And like the message behind rap, it's crazy because people just listen to rap and you think of drugs, parties, all that stuff. But really, rap is like spreading a message. You feel because it's like a platform where you're making people like bump and feel and stuff, but you're also sending through a message. And I don't think there's a better way to do that.
So, how I developed a passion for music is because I had an uncle used to put me in this beautiful car, kind of Tupac. I guess that was kind of what led to me developing a passion for rap. And there was a point in Cape Town when we were young kids. We only used to listen to hip hop. We put on Metro FM and listen to all Rick Ross. 5FM, Metro FM, listen to all Rick Ross. 7, I think it was from 7. It was a whole hour of just hip hop. Listen to all Rick Ross. Lil Wayne was boom back then. And we used to steal raps. Like we used to steal raps.
Yeah,
we used to copy and paste.
Put them together. Just jam them together.
We used to steal raps.
The flow is one thing.
Yeah, so that was that. Huh?
Plus our dad has like gang albums, like physical CDs. Or
like the first ever copy
of Dr.
I ever
Dre
saw was Dr.
albums.
Dre 2001. Dr. Dre 2001. That was the first thing I ever saw. I still haven't heard it to this day, unfortunately. I don't know how.
Next question: who is your? Oh shit, you're supposed to take that.
Yeah, who is your role model? Marshall Bruce Mathers III. Eminem. He is the greatest. Slim Shady just, God, so amazing. Just in everything that he does, even overcoming the odds that he overcame, despite the challenges he faced, lawsuits from his mom, from his ex-wife, divorce after divorce, same woman, getting protested against everything, just, and he still rose above it. Like even now, he still gets the same criticism, the same hate, but he still does what he does, and he's good, and he's the best at what he does.
I have the same opinion. Eminem is a goat, and I think he gets a lot of hate because he's white, and
yeah,
black people don't like the fact that a white guy came in and he did it better than everyone to ever done it. He is the goat. He's unmatched. His flow, that lyricism,
stats, no debate.
He has no competition. You check those sales. There's a reason niggas have
Guinness Book of Records.
He's in there. It's
no debate.
He has no competition, but he's not black. So the black community, the rap is our thing. No one can lie and no one can dispute that. And we just, not me personally, but like black community can't accept the fact that somebody that is not black came in and did it better than everyone else. So I think, yeah, Eminem. So, next question. Which international artist would you collaborate with? Right now, Travis Scott and Drake, because they are booming.
Which one you pick between the two?
Travis Scott instead. Drake probably for recognition, because like a lot more people would know me of Drake.
Yeah,
but I just really vibe with Travis Scott a lot more. If you listen to Tag Along EP, you can tell that we vibe with Travis Scott. Travis Scott, one of the GOATs as well. Yeah, statistically speaking as well, it's crazy what that man's done.
Which international artist I would collaborate with right now? Definitely Meek Mill, without a question. Meek Mill, definitely bars, lyricism, flows, the aggression on every single thing that he puts out is just incredible. It's amazing how he definitely collaborates with Meek Mill.
Would you ever sign a record deal or preferably be independent? I want to be indie, but I do want to get signed because I don't want to get signed by like a record label. It's gonna try, yeah, because record labels have this thing where they try to play you if you're a younger artist. If you don't have much experience in the game, they try and manipulate you in their favor. And they'll try and just like mess you up in a whole lot of ways and take advantage of your little knowledge. So I want to get indie. I want to be indie until I get enough knowledge and education in the industry, and so I can know what to get into, what to avoid, know the type of confusion. So I would prefer being an independent artist over a signed artist right now. But in the future, I mean, Rock Nation, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into that. But yeah, indie for now.
Yeah, I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place because it's been like a dream of mine to always be signed under Slim Shady Records. So I don't know. I really don't mind being signed though.
What's the craziest response you've ever gotten from a follower? A lot of people actually slide in my DMs and they tell me like it's crazy. I've got like 6 followers away from 700. That's sad, but a whole lot of people DM me telling me, yo, your music's fire. Fuck with you heavy, man. It's like, I appreciate the love, and it's like, it's crazy because like coming into this thing, you'd expect that you have to have like a whole lot of followers before people even recognize you and talk to you. Because people also have that confidence thing, where it's like, I'm not gonna hit my people like 700 followers, and I get a lot of DMs, and it's the craziest thing that followers ever said to me. I don't know. Craziest. Probably that they because I have this thing where I'm at a point right now where I feel like it's not that it's like a cocky thing. It's just that at this point in my career, I feel like I'm getting I need to get a fee for a feature. So it's that thing of. They told me they'd go all out on the feature for me, and that touched me, and it was like, that was crazy, because usually people just hit me up on something, oh, you're just fire, I love your music, man, and getting a person that comes up to me saying they don't care what the price is, they'll save up for a feature was crazy, and it's like, I appreciate that deeply and truly.
I don't have a crazy response. I don't think we're there yet. I mean, his is crazy, but I haven't gotten a crazy response from a follower, or at least not yet. I don't want to get one though. I don't want it, but I don't have any. The craziest thing I ever got was, please send me your track. That's about it.
Being possibly the leading artist in the EL right now, East London, do you feel any pressure from fellow artists when it comes to the music? No?
Not really. No, I don't say that in a bad way. It's just, I don't feel pressure. I feel pressure from us what we put out last time and always trying to better the same things, because we get told by our parents too that this is good, I want you to maybe top it. So in our heads, it's let me top myself, because everybody just needs to work on themselves and their craft, and and progress. So, nah, not really. I don't feel pressure from fellow artists.
You see, we started releasing late because we had like problems finding studios and stuff. So when I used to just write and not like really record and put out music, I used to feel pressure from other artists because it was like, yo, my boy dropping now, that's crazy. It's like, I used to be like, oh damn, this song's good. Wow, I can't believe he did that. I don't know if my music's good enough to compete with his music. Then we just started releasing music, getting a lot of feedback that also fed me as an artist. I just kept going in, and I used to before I started releasing music. So basically, I only feel the only other artist that puts pressure on me is the YangADN right here, because this man is crazy. This man, when it comes to the music, I think he's unmatched. So when I write, I have that thing of, is this worth being on the track with YangADN? So I guess the only other artist that pressures me is YangADN. So yeah. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years as an artist? Man, I see myself doing big things, man. I see myself performing crazy, releasing music consistently. International tours, just like little things, you know. I want to meet up with a whole lot of artists. I want to market to myself positively. I've got someone working on that with me too. Shout out to Maduna. You know, I see myself doing a lot, man. I see myself doing a lot, man. I want to have joints with almost every artist in South Africa. I want to have mad connections, man. I just want to the music, bro.
In 5 years, I only have 3 things planned: interviews, tours, and a house. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but I want a house in 5 years for sure. I just have
any new music on the way, to the end year 2019, whether personal or collaborative?
Tag along EP coming, definitely.
Collabs. By the time we actually drop this, would it be out yet? Tag along EP.
Just know that
every song's fire.
Recorded this pre-tag along EP.
Yeah.
But yeah, collabs not in 2019.
Person we work with a lot is Licks. So
yeah, and that's on our own thing. I'm not sure we come with it.
Yeah, but like future collaboration, we're gonna keep working with Licks.
Definitely, and Lee
fire.
Definitely. Carl Daniel is one that I really like. I personally like working with him because he's creative. He brings new ideas. Yeah.
He's not scared to be different.
He's not scared to be different. Yeah, but he's done.
Another artist, Murphy. That boy can rap.
It came out of nowhere.
There's a lot, bro. There's a lot, bro. I don't want to name everybody because that's just gonna be like, yo, why you ain't saying me, bro? You know, there's a lot. Niggas know who I want to work with. Different told niggas who I want to work with. Another nigga, it's Khalil Snow. That boy is fire. Khalil Snow. Kid Star is changing his name. Yeah, clown joke.
Oh, so Flex a lot. Definitely, yeah, that kid's cool.
Next question, biggest question. Thoughts on the current state of East Coast music? You go first. I have a lot to say about that.
Okay, cool. East Coast music. East Coast music didn't exist until this year.
Yeah, facts.
That's what I think it did. It didn't exist until this year. We have Rowdy, definitely respected amongst, the whole underground movement, definitely respected. Carl Daniel, Benny Bravo, Leray up and coming. We just joined. It's very shaky because it's young. Shaky because it's young, but it's definitely going somewhere. Everybody has their own vision. Okay, so people have roller coaster bumpy rides. Okay, there was a part where it just seemed like everything was just not gonna happen. Everything was not gonna pop. And people throwing tantrums. I remember there was gonna be one of these events with
an artist we will not name.
An artist we will not name, and people just started. Nobody was getting along. and it just seemed like
people were trying to dim other people down.
Yeah, so it just seemed like everybody was just gonna take the entire game down because of personal things. But now it's definitely looking up. Everybody's starting to make peace. Everything's looking good.
Nobody's got a problem with anybody.
Yeah, so it's definitely taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, everybody's coexisting. It's definitely looking good right now. There's Zuchi. You should look out for that boy. It's crazy.
That boy's
Got
doing a lot for East Coast music.
For East Coast music. He has like a
Big
website
platform coming out.
Yeah, website coming out. It's crazy. I should peep that. Another kid, Ironic, got a YouTube channel. You should peep that. Yeah.
Yeah, the state of East Coast music is, it's not looking great. It's not looking bad. We have the good music, but the thing is, people are young. We're all young, so people are very competitive, and someone that feels intimidated by another artist will probably just it's a thing where you ignore their music and trying to act like
you don't support each other.
You don't support each other. That's the biggest flaw in East Coast music. People want to shine more than others. Like if you notice the vibe in places like Pretoria, places like Josie, everyone's pushing everyone out there. I remember I had this conversation with another artist. But yeah, here people will go out their way to make sure that only their music is heard by their followers and their people, and they'll just not support, they won't push each other's music. I used to try and push everyone's music equally, but it got to a stage where it was like, yo, he's not pushing my music, why do I feel like I have to push his music, Whether or not he likes my music, whether or not I like his music, it's like, if you're not gonna support me, I'm not gonna support you, in all honesty. And people were just going through hectic extents to make sure that, I'm gonna make sure as many people as I know don't know about him, or so and so and so and so. And it was just a whole lot of negatives. And I feel like if we were to join together and band as a community in East Coast music, we would do big things, man. I feel like our music is it can compete a lot with Joburg.
And we're talented, bro.
We are talented out here in the East Coast, but people want to shine more than other people. People think about streams. They think streams are the most important thing to this whole thing. It doesn't matter if you're getting 200 streams and someone else is getting 6,000 streams. If music's good, music's good. It doesn't matter. Streams don't mean nothing right now. They don't. Most of us are making money off the Soundcloud thing, so all we're really trying to do is just blow up and get noticed by bigger artists, and other people reach out to us. So the problem is support out here in the East Coast. That's the problem. And I feel like if we were to band together, we would do big things. We would do crazy, crazy things. It would be a ride. It would be a ride. It's
Definitely.
The problem is support out here. People just want to shine more than other people, and it's bro,
the state is
you
definitely
bring yourself down, and
definitely
it's
shaking.
Yeah, man. But that is it for the interview type vibe, and there's a whole lot of these coming. There's a whole lot of types like these, things like these. I mean, it's crazy. We're doing a lot. Not just music now. We're focusing on marketing, because it's not gonna help anyone just making good music.
Yeah, and when you're underground, people don't really notice the things that goes into what happens.
Yeah.
The first time we ever put out a track, we did our own marketing. We made sure that we knew people, and networking is very important. If you don't know people, no one's gonna pay attention to what you're doing.
No one's gonna know you.
Yeah, no one's gonna know you.
Yeah.
So you have to reach out to people. Okay, if you're shy, hey bro, get comfortable being uncomfortable. It is what it
You're
is.
an artist.
You're trying to get your stuff out, and nothing's gonna get out if you keep yourself closed in. So that's what it is, bro. But yeah, man, we're looking at this.
Network.
Media network, yeah. Whole lot of these coming. YangADN, TempoRSA. With no spaces, there is no space.
It's on no spaces, no.
Don't.
It's Tempo.
I'm not Yang. I'm not Chinese. It's YangADN.
Merch on the way. He's working on his merch. There's already some TempoRSA merch. So big things are coming.
Yeah.
Big things are coming. It's not just the music now. We're becoming artists now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Shout out.
What's your code name?